Okay, so today we're going to talk about postural visual postural when client lay down on the table already. Most therapists not pay attention to this, and I saw a lot of people do some weird stuff. So what I'm see here, when I'm paying attention to her body, I usually like go around with my hands and see if you don't see the, but on Laura you can see visual. She have this lordosis, right? Have this big curve up here, and she have big rounded shoulders in here. What's this mean for me? She's leaned too much forward, right? She leaned too much forward. That's mean her pectoralis muscle is really tight, and the muscle between the shoulder blades is overstretched. They inhibit. And what's the most people do? The customers come in and say, "Oh, I have this pain between the shoulder blade," and what most people do, they start getting camera. You see her right now? Okay, so most people do, they start stretching these muscles more and dig in there and use the elbows and all that stuff. That's not the point. The point is the muscle is not active up here, and you need to activate them. So focus more on her, okay? So here, what I'm doing here, I also gonna see, I'm not applying any oil. I do this through the sheets. What I'm looking for how she's breathing here. When I feel how the rib cages rise. So here, I let her calm down too, because sometimes people come in and they start talking to you, frustrated, and you just let it go and follow her breath. Yes, I'm not pushing on spine. It's also already treatment started. And you can see I'm not applying any oil. I let her breathe. How's it feel?
Good.
Good. So I follow her. I'm not using like a lot of pressure. I mean, I use some 15, 20 pounds of pressure, but I don't hurry. I don't rush myself. I want to learn about her, and I want her teach about her body. The massage is all about them to start feel their own body, because most people, they don't feel own body. They don't know what's going on. They don't know how to breathe. Sometimes they don't even remember own name. That's the problem in our society, because people don't know the presence of their own body. They don't do anything. Okay, here I see a lot of curve. What I'm doing here, I start springing this. I start springing down, springing one side to another, and see which side is moving more and which side is not moving. What I find out, this side is not moving. And here, from here, I'm gonna drape her. Always know that boundary. So open this area. And I'm not gonna apply oil at all, because if I'm applying oil, I'm gonna slide off. And now you can come a little bit closer. And as you can see, what I'm doing here now, I'm just go all around that spine and just see without any oil. I go really slow. This is my speed. And I learn about her spine. If anything push me out from this laminum groove, from the spine, that means something out. Let's say this finger start pulling me out. That means this vertebra is twisted and it's pushing me out, and it's not locked back. And I feel it right in here. So that's pushing me out. And as you can see, what I'm seeing here, her spine is a little bit twisted. If I place my hands on those posterior sacroiliac bone, and what I'm looking for, look how big space up here, and it's more superficial now, and this one is more up. So that means she have that twist in her spine. Okay, and it's really important. So what I'm doing here, like I said, I'm just work with the fascia, and it's really important to work with the fascia. So I pull into the side to the side. How's it feel, Laura?
Very good.
Very good. So that's a good feedback from the customer. That's really important. So what I'm doing here, I'm moving stuff around, because she's probably not movable here at all. And as you can see, if I apply oil, I'm not able to do this kind of C-bowing here. I can do a little bit skin rolling too. So I'm working in this area. Okay, I'm not apply oil at all. because this is what really help people to be like releasing the tension. If I'm apply a lot of oil and start doing this, it's not going to do anything, and that's what really important. So now, as I know she's gonna kind of twist it in here in the spine, that's mean this muscle is really tight. You see she's and this one is a little bit inhibit, and same in the front. Remember, check the posture all the time. If you just do massage because you're doing massage, it's not going to do anything. Now she's a little bit dry up here, and I'm going to apply that much lotion. Is just because I want to not get this uncomfortable sensation for her. This is it. You can't even see it in my hands. And what I'm doing here, because we have this lumbar curve, I'm push away from the spine. I push away from the spine. If we have a flat back, I push towards the spine. And what's the most important here, you have to ask if any pain presence up here, sometimes bulge or herniation disc, and when you push and release it, it's caused pain. So this is kind of dangerous stuff. You have to be really careful. But I'm really work on those slow. This is my speed. Look, I am observing her muscle, what's going on, and she's working with me. She guide me, not me. So she tell me, okay, it's good to go up there, and now it's disappeared. Okay, good. So I'm digging more. Some people use the elbow. Well, it's kind of okay, but you have to be really know what you're doing and really not pushing on the spine and work from laminum groove. Okay, here what I'm doing up here, I create more space. I'm grab that sacrum and I just kind of slide them down. It's good for going from this side, and all you do just kind of push.
So what if that person has a tailbone injury?
Tailbone injury,
You can't do that, right?
no, tailbone is a little bit deeper in there. I will probably not pushing down a lot, but
Stay on the sacrum. Stay on the sacrum.
yeah, stay in the sacrum and just kind of like, let's see how they feel. If any pain provoke, you have to just stay away. Very easy, very careful. If any injury of the spine, you have to be really careful. This is different approach. You have to really write down everything. Like I said, if people with a lot of issue, you have to approach completely different. This is healthy person. She have a little bit pain. That's a different story. But she's really rounded up here. What I'm doing up here, I'm not pushing so hard. She's gonna breathe with me. And push that sacrum up. And let it go. So I'm activate those muscles, okay? Now I'm gonna activate this muscle right here. What I'm doing, I'm apply my muscle and erectors and a little bit quadriceps, QL, quadrilumborum, and what I asked the customer to do those twisting of the hip, and if she's not able to do that, so if she's not able to do that, I help her out. So you see she's not able to do. That's mean her brain not allowed her to do that. So what I'm doing, I'm doing forward and backward. Forward and backward. So like a hump, like this. There we go. You see she started just doing herself right now. So she's doing it, and I push it away. And let it go, up and down, keep moving, yes. And I feel this muscle start activate under my fingers, and let it go. Okay, let it go. How's it feel?
Nice.
All right, hold on.
I'm working on this laminum lumbar groove, so I'm going all the way down. I'm not going up. And what I find out, right in here on this side, it's kind of pushed me a little bit away. Is there any pain when I'm touching this area?
Not sharp, but pleasant pain.
Pleasant pain. This is not such a thing. Pleasant pain is pain. So
No, it means it doesn't hurt me. It opens the muscle.
okay. It's feel releasing tension. So no, it's sometimes people don't know what's the pain is, and you say describe your pain, and they just like describe the soreness. So, but the pain, if sharp or dull pain, you have to be really careful. So work on this laminum groove, pulling down, And let it go, let it go. So what we learn, this is the transition. If I show you the fast way, this is my transition. I start from here, I'm gonna start from the neck. My hands is straight, and I push very slowly down. This is the transition. So I stop up here. Now, after a couple times, of course, several times, I show the fast one. You come up here, you grab your, like a fork, and up here, you push this way and towards yourself. Push yourself. Now I'm to open up the spine. I'm going this way, right? I'm open the spine. I come up here, twist a little bit down. From this position, I'm turn, and I'm going this way. Okay, I open up, and after, I'm going again around that spine. Okay, if I show you fast, it's gonna looks like this. So but like I said, the speed is the secret of the speed. You have to go slow. She have to observe. Now I come up here, step, come up here, roll it up and down. Now I'm open it, open space, twist it up here down, push down, turn up here, push this way, push left and right, middle, and go vertebra. All right, so let's practice this.